Time for a few extra minutes with former Denver Broncos tight end Nate Jackson. Nate, we're going to talk Broncos. We're going to talk Super Bowl. Let's begin with what happened last night. The Chiefs come back to beat the 49ers. I know it's a team game, but it really is all about one individual, KC. And Patrick Mahomes just continues to impress on and on and on. He's been behind in all these Super Bowls, and yet he brings his team back each and every time.
There's this feeling of inevitability when the game is down to the wire and it's close. Everyone knows it's going to happen. Somebody needs to change that narrative. Somebody needs to punch him in the mouth in the fourth quarter and make Patrick Mahomes make that big mistake at the end of a game. He just doesn't do it. And, you know, Brock Purdy was just not the guy to go toe-to-toe with him yet. Brock Purdy's in his second year. He took over halfway through his rookie year. He played pretty well last night, Brock Purdy did. But you're right, Patrick Mahomes has that ice water in his veins. He's used to those moments. He's got Travis Kelce. He's got Andy Reid, who knows how to call plays for him and really set up those moments. And so when you have everybody working in the right direction and the belief that you're going to get it done, belief goes a long way in sports, and the Niners just didn't really have that last night.
It's interesting because the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. They're now talking about going for a three-peat, which no NFL team has ever done, and yet San Francisco's the favorite. Kyle Shanahan, Christian McCaffrey, Brian Griese out there. It would be nice to see all these guys with the Colorado ties that is, succeed. And Christian, we saw it yesterday. Even though he turned the ball over, he is just such a special player. And you saw the great play calling from Kyle Shanahan. A lot of trickery, gutsy call on fourth down to go for it, and yet, in the end, all for naught.
Yeah, you know, it would be nice to see the 49ers get back there and Christian to get one. And, you know, Brian Griese's a coach there, and Anthony Lynn and Bobby Turner, and all those guys are there, right?
Yeah.
And you know what? Standing in the way of the Kansas City Chiefs three-peating are the Denver Broncos, AFC West rivals. They beat them once this year.
Yes, they did, 24-9.
That's right. Why not again next year? Why not continue to take them down a peg? I mean, the Chiefs weren't the hottest team in the NFL, you know, all year long. They actually limped sort of into the playoffs. They caught fire at the right time. That should be a lesson to the Broncos. You don't have to be the #1 seed all throughout. What you do have to do is be playing your best football at the end of the season. The Broncos were not that team this year, but maybe they're making strides to be that team.
Get in the tournament, you never know what's going to happen. Kansas City, though, without a doubt, plays their best when it matters most. Last one for you. How far away are the Broncos? Because obviously this whole quarterback situation has put them in quite a hole as we continue to wait to see what happens with Russell Wilson.
That really is the huge question mark, isn't it? Because not just do you need a guy who fits the bill physically and can, you know, has the skill set, but the rest of the team needs to know that that position is settled and we can move forward as a unit because our coach believes in this guy. Clearly, Sean Payton didn't believe in Russell Wilson. That permeates through the locker room. There's a ripple effect to that. The rest of the guys, if they think that our man in charge doesn't believe in our coach or our player, why should we believe that? So they got to get the guy in place, then everyone can move in the right direction. He doesn't need to be a perfect player. Brock Purdy was not a perfect player. And they got all the way to the Super Bowl and within inches of winning that thing. The Broncos can find their way to the playoffs if they just can get moving in the right direction and believing in one another.
That quarterback situation is supposed to be decided sooner rather than later. Let's hope that is the case, and we can quit talking about it. Start looking forward to see what
Fingers
the Broncos
crossed.
do next season. Nate, thanks again very much. Appreciate your
It
time.
anytime.
That will do it for a few extra minutes.